Olha só, se você quiser fazer a doação ou divulgação a respeito da minha placa de captura da Iremos para poder fazer vídeo com o console do PlayStation 4, primeiro link na descrição, beleza? Qualquer doação ou divulgação é bem-vinda para poder realizar meu sonho. Fala aí, meu povo, beleza? Aqui que fala o Lucas, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 3. Vamos continuar aqui então o jogo. No último vídeo a gente foi pra Tuchanka pra gente poder evitar que uma bomba fosse explodir em Tuchanka, né? E não era uma bomba da Cerberus, não, era uma bomba dos Turians, no qual era o último meio de evitar que caso os Krogan saíssem do controle de novo, né? Mas isso foi evitado, né? E acabamos evitando mais uma guerra. E agora nesse vídeo vamos nada mais nada menos do que curar a Genophage. E vamos lá então, sem perder tempo. Vamos lá tentar estabelecer a paz entre os Krogans, Turians e Salarians. Então, vamos que vamos.
Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Mas meu filho, você tem que fazer isso pro Palaven mesmo, cara. Se você quer o seu negócio, você vai ter que você tem que arriscar, velho, algumas coisas. Não é tão fácil assim não, pô. Não é melzinho na chupeta não.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing Cura. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
É do da lá atrás.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
Claro. Claríssimo.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Bom, vamos lá. Eu acho que nessa missão eu irei levar... Vontade de levar o Garrus, velho. Mas não, eu vou levar... Javik e Liara. Isso aqui tá bom. Vou colocar isso. Tá, confirma. Javik. ver, carga de velocidade. Nossa, não vou nem pensar 2 vezes isso aí. Ok. Confirma. E vamos lá.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Revelar.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Ai, ai, o Rex atira só com um tiro de 12, com a mão só, velho.
Keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Pô, calma.
Understood.
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward! Don't let him get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Só tirar isso aqui. Vamos lutar de pistola aqui nessa parte, porque só vai ter rush. Ah, foi.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do.
Esse é o Rex que eu conheço.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we could pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Sim.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Bom, vamos lá, né? Ah, eu vou dar um mini spoiler. O Reeve, se o Rex morresse, o Reeve assumiu o lugar dele, né? Porque eu já tive isso também. Vou pegar isso aqui. Pegar tudo aqui. Ai, teve uma coisa também que eu gostei muito, cara. Olha essa. Eu sei. Depois eu falo, pera aí, vamos ouvir o que o cara vai falar.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Não ia ser tão fácil assim.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
A trimmer.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up.
Sorry, but the ground is shaking down here. Are you guys feeling the tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Calros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Calros, the mother of all thresher maws. Sounds troubling.
If the Krogan named it, it must be something special.
Calros, I would guess. Impressive.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Tem nada aqui. Beleza. Ah, fala aqui, ó, que era. Eu havia feito um vídeo, né, a respeito a respeito da trilogia Mass Effect Remaster, que ia sair em 2021 e tal. Eu estava certo. Foi confirmado, se não me engano, ontem ou hoje, né, que eu estou gravando, que a trilogia Mass Effect Remaster vai vir para 2021. Eu vou fazer um vídeo direitinho só pra falar o que é.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed.
Mas cara, fiquei feliz que eu sabia.
We've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Que eu sabia não, né? Que eu acertei. E fiquei muito feliz com isso.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Movement ahead.
More opportunity for a kill.
On our perimeter.
Not a place we want to get trapped. Another quake.
Oi.
Calros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
It isn't over yet. Watch out! One of the big ones!
Nothing isn't alone.
I think that's it for now.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
Take a
What's
breath,
happening?
because
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now. Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Eita!
I didn't think the jump would get anywhere.
Beleza, foi.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
O Carlos tá, hein? Bateu o motivo dele, tá aí.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Ai, meu Deus, metal é a dieta do coisa. Ah, ferrou os caras então. Por isso que ele tá perseguindo.
Ahead of us.
I have them in sight.
Foi, beleza.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Breathe. Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath. Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Beleza.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros!
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway.
Caraca.
Finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Que irmão, hein? Que irmão. Nem liga pro irmão que tá morto.
We don't have a plan for this.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cura synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the Cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cura.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why.
Isso que é amigo, cara.
Go! I've got this.
Rex é espetacular.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cura ready.
Vamos lá. Agora é tudo ou nada.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Ok, uma arminha nova.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper.
Everyone all right?
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
I remember this part.
Just keep moving.
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Goodness be with you.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Vamos lá.
Over on our left, one of the hammers. Second from the right. Get the hammer entirely.
Ah, que se dane.
This is insane.
Eu vou fazer o modo tradicional. Espera, vai devagar aqui. Lembrando que eu já joguei esse jogo milhares de vezes, sei o que acontece.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have Cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Vai, isso. Foi.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure. Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust Cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Mort, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I studied species Turian, a saurian, the Terrian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My no science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
É. Foi curada a Genophage. Morden se sacrificou. Isso foi um dos momentos mais emocionantes da trilogia, né, cara? O Morden teve um motivo dele não ter se juntado nessa equipe nesse jogo. Ele teve motivo. E olha que se a gente fosse sabotado, não ia ter volta mais pra curar.
My father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
Isso aí. Conseguimos a ajuda dos Turians, dos Krogan, dos Salares, que se dane.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, Several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Garrus é um amigo mesmo, né, velho? O cara... Garrus e Rex são assim, muito amigos. E de volta do sonho do moleque.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get a leg go. No, it's the right choice, LT.
Ashley. A voz dela. Primeira vez que eu tô tendo isso.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Bom, agora a gente vai ter que ir lá pra cidadela, né? Ah, vai pro 10 mil, eu não consegui a sniper. Ah, mas eu já arrumo um jeito rapidinho. Bom, vamos para o warp no máximo e eu vou para isso aqui. Beleza, aí eu vou focar na Tech Armor. Vamos falar aqui com o hacker.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Lok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Pois é, né? Os Batarians foram os primeiros a serem atacados e se ferraram, né? Bom, e mostrar aqui pra vocês, ó. Os Krogans e os Turians se aliaram a gente, né? Finalmente. Já tava na hora. Aqui o Rex, Grunt, Alar Company, Krogan Clans, Clerona, Mercenário. E aqui os Turians, Marines, Frota, Engenheiros. E vai ter mais mesmo. Bom, que mais tem aqui? Tem guerras na ponte e do núcleo. Obviamente tem placa com a Diana. Mas bom, acho que é isso aí. Eu vou finalizar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Não se esqueça da vaquinha. Qualquer doação de divulgação é bem-vinda. E é isso aí. Valeu, falou e até a próxima. Fui.